begins. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. got off to a very slow start against Andy Lee in El Paso, but ultimately came on to dominate the fight. Let's see what he wants to do in the first round against Martinez tonight. Round one is all Sergio Martinez, as Chavez basically just gets a look. And you heard Freddie Roach telling Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. he's moving into your right hand. Hard left hand by Martinez. First meaningful punch of the fight. Body shot by Chavez Jr. and he wrestles Martinez into the ropes. Solid combination by Martinez. Body shot drives Chavez into the ropes. Chavez already clowning as if to say, you can't hurt me.
And he's so big to those punches probably really are not hurting him, because look how big he is. I mean, when you're that big, have that much of a size disparity over your opponent, it's very difficult for a guy to hurt you.
You see Chavez putting the money in the bank early, going down to the body.
Couple of body shots for Chavez there. And he lands a jab upstairs, fires a right hand, misses with it. Martinez with a little right hook as he backed away.
Puts up his hands and doesn't get his hit as cleanly as a pressure fighter might.
Chavez moving his head pretty well. He lands a solid right hand to the belly of Martinez. Now Martinez trapped against the ropes. Vulnerable position for him. Ideally, he would fight the whole fight without his back on the ropes. Hard left hand by Chavez. His best punch of the fight. Martinez investing to the body himself.
And that's smart on Martinez's part. Here you see Chavez landing that perfectly DNA thrown left hook, just like his father. Perfect left hook over the top of Sergio's right jab hand, but it didn't have any effect on Sergio.
Best punch of the fight so far.
Good job of picking off those shots with his gloves as he comes in. He's going to get hit because he is a pressure fighter. But there's a good clean shot from Sergio Martinez.
Martinez lands a left and a right, waves the left, goes back to the body with the right. Minute and a half into round three. They haven't really exchanged yet.
Maybe 15 pounds.
Well, if he can avoid trading for 12 full rounds, he wins the fight.
And that's what he's hoping, I'm sure.
Simple as that. Good hard left hand by Martinez.
Yes, Martinez landing more cleanly over the second half of this round.
Hard left hand by Chavez. Good body shot by Chavez. That left hook to the body may be the best punch so far for Julio Jr.
Taking so much weight off. I tell you, Martinez, his body's trying to get itself back together at this point still.
Another left hook to the body by Chavez, but as this round comes to a close, it appears that Chavez Jr. may be bleeding inside the mouth.
Martinez shooting that straight left to the body, catching Chavez as he walks in.
And there is blood from the mouth.
Moving around to his right, not allowing Chavez to get set. So instead of Chavez punching, when he turns to get set again, Martinez hits him with a jab before he ever can get a punch off.
Now watch the uppercut here. That's what brought the blood from Chavez's mouth. He threw three rounds chosen without having been trapped into a trade with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Harold, how do you have it through three?
Jim, what can you say? 3-0, 30-27, Sergio Martinez. I mean, he's landed all the punches. That's all there is to it. Julio just hasn't seemed to, to get into his rhythm. He's not forcing Martinez back, throwing very, very few punches. Basically,
like he's waiting on that opening, but he's never going to find it like this.
Hard right hand by Chavez, as Martinez was caught against the ropes.
Martinez landed a good right hook in there, too.
Martinez confident up there to stay in the pocket. Good right hand by Chavez Jr. Martinez giving as good as he's getting. Big left hand by Martinez. A thudding punch to end the fourth round.
Right. We saw Sergio in the round, punctuate the round with a beautiful straight left hand that landed right on Chavez's chin. Chavez took it well, but I don't know how long he'll be able to take those shots. to reset him.
So far, a brilliant display of ring management, intelligent boxing, understanding exactly what to do by a fighter who's as smart as any fighter we've seen. Look at that. What a rally back by Martinez just at the moment when Chavez seemed to be starting to take command. Martinez rips him with 8 straight shots.
Martinez breathing through his mouth this round now. But Chavez is apparently willing to pay that price to get inside.
He has to. That's the only chance that he has.
Great left hand by Martinez. Chavez missed the right hand in return. Best round yet for Julio Cesar Chavez, but I still think Martinez will momentarily set his feet and pot shot Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. from the outside. And now Chavez very conscious of the blood as Martinez drives him into the ropes with 4 straight left hands. And suddenly the Argentines are dreaming of a knockout.
Martinez said they're not going to recognize you after this fight, and he's bloodying up Chavez's face right now, and he seems to be enjoying hurt you.
Good shot by Chavez.
Oh, wide right hand lands for Chavez.
Harder to hunt down a guy who is hard to find, and by the time you find him, he's found you first.
After taking a shot, Martinez starts going back to the body.
And
Chavez
Chavez
comes back with 2 punches of his own. This was an all-Martinez round. And Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. has never had a knockout past the 9th round.
Gladys, ya no puedes seguir así, Gladys. Tiene que arrancarse con todo ya.
Right? You have to show me, okay? Yeah, I don't want you. I don't want.
Yeah. Martinez pops and moves away.
And to be honest with you, Chavez's right hand doesn't seem to have much on it anymore right now.
Not exactly certain why Martinez went down, but it was ruled a slip, not a knockdown.
Chavez is leaning on his back.
Good left hand by Chavez in there, but Martinez is landing multiple punches. Putting on a show.
Yeah, he calls it like he sees it. A guy named Derek Webster told me that Chavez would be much too slow for Martinez. I didn't know, but he's sparred with Chavez. That's how he knew. But Chavez landed a big right hand right there, another right hand.
Huge punches for Chavez, his 2 best, but once again, Martinez begins to rally back. Remember what Max said about the champion always takes the play away.
And that's what he just did again. He got caught with 2 beautiful punches, the best 2 punches he probably got caught with, and right back he comes with a rally of his own.
Gets caught in the corner now. This is Chavez's big chance. Crowd knows it's Chavez's big chance.
And Chavez is trying to. Oh, good shot.
Right hand. Big shot by Chavez.
Chavez
One.
has a bloody
Martinez has to
champion
come back.
against the ropes.
What an unbelievable rally.
And Martinez is still in the back.
What an amazing answer back.
Good Martinez.
Numbers in 11. Chavez was 20 of 45. Sergio Martinez landed 39 punches and threw 108 punches in the 11th round. So when he was threatened, he let his hands go more than ever before.
Was the ref supposed to let him touch gloves at the last round?
Trainers of boxers become famous. Managers seldom do. There's a not all that well-known manager in boxing named Samson Lukowicz. A dozen years ago, he brought a Filipino fighter to American shores. His name was Manny Pacquiao. Years later, Lukowicz, looking for yet another diamond in the rough, went to Spain and found a fighter named Sergio Martinez. What a talent scout Samson Lukowicz is.
One of the best.
Both Top Rank and Golden Boy had the chance to sign Martinez. Both passed. That's why promoter Lou DiBella has his crown jewel.
Question now is, did Chavez find something in that 11th round that helped him salvage this event somehow? Show what he's made of. Give these fans something to cheer about going
Oh,
forward.
good shot.
Huge right hand by
good
Chavez.
shot.
Biggest
And he
punch of the
hurt.
fight.
He hurt Martinez with that right hand.
Very much. But Martinez doesn't want to run and doesn't want to cover. He wants to fight. Blood streaming from Martinez's right eye, or left eye.
Half a round left.
Plenty of time.
Oh, there
Plenty
you go.
of time.
There you
Plenty
go.
of time.
He's
Down
down.
goes Martinez. Chavez has his chance. Chavez has his chance. They're on their feet in Vegas.
Oh,
Shades of Meldrick Taylor and his father.
These are big shots. And this is going to be called a slip. A slip, not a knockdown. Less than a minute to go.
he's weak.
The
He's
slip
very
bought
weak.
Martinez some time.
He's very weak.
And he won't hold. Martinez is not holding.
Duck the right hand. Duck the left hand. Slip the right. Now starts to fire back. Big trouble. Big trouble for Martinez.
Oh.
Martinez wants to fight his way out.
Can Chavez knock him out with less than 20 seconds left?
Good shot by Chavez.
Martinez is going to make it. He's going to make it through. High drama down the stretch. Julio Cesar Chavez made his dramatic bid to match what his father did on St. Patrick's Day 1990 against Meldrick Taylor, and almost pulled it off. Here's a look at what happened down the stretch of this drama. With about a minute to go, Chavez hurt Martinez with that big right hand. Then moments later, catching Martinez against the ropes and landing another big right hand shot and the left that produced the knockdown. There was plenty of time left at that moment. Plenty of time left for Chavez to pull this off, and he had his chance. Another look at the knockdown. Big left hand along the ear. There were a couple of more left hand shots. And this was his girlfriend, Frida, during the knockdown, exulting at the possibility. And this is his father, exulting at the possibility. And now Michael Buffer stands at the side of the ring with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, following one of the greatest final rounds in boxing history, we go to the scorecards. Stanley Cristodulo, 117-110. Adelaide Bird, 118-109. Same score from Dave Moretti, 118-109. All to the winner by unanimous decision from Argentina, the unified middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.